Hey car lovers, welcome back to the channel. We've all been there. You're cruising down the road and suddenly something feels off with your car. Whether it's a strange noise, a dashboard light, or just weird behavior, car problems are a hassle. But don't worry. Today we're going over the most common car problems and how to fix them without having to empty your wallet at the mechanic. I'm here to walk you through some easy fixes that every car owner should know. Whether you're a first-time car owner or a seasoned pro, these tips are going to save you time, money, and a lot of stress. So let's dive in. First up, flat tires or low tire pressure. We've all been there pulling into a parking lot, seeing that dreaded low tire pressure warning light, or worse, you're stuck on the side of the road with a flat tire. How to fix it? Let me walk you through the procedure. Check tire pressure. Use a tire pressure gauge to check the pressure of each tire, including the spare. Look at the recommended pressure on the sticker inside the driver's side door or in your car's manual. Inflate if low. If the tire pressure is below the recommended level, use a portable air compressor or visit a gas station to inflate the tire. Change the flat. If you've got a flat tire, remove the spare and the tire jack. Loosen the lug nuts before lifting the car with the jack. Don't remove them completely yet. Lift the car until the flat tire is off the ground, then fully remove the lug nuts and take off the flat tire. Put the spare tire on, hand tighten the lug nuts, lower the car, and fully tighten the nuts in a star pattern. Check your tire pressure again to ensure the spare is properly inflated. Make sure to check your tire pressure regularly. Tire issues are one of the easiest problems to avoid. Next, let's talk about the check engine light. It can be a little scary when this light comes on, right? But it's not always the end of the world. The check engine light could mean anything from a loose gas cap to a more serious engine issue. What to do? Don't panic. First, check if the gas cap is tight. Sometimes that's the issue. If everything seems fine with the cap, you can use an OBD-II scanner to read the codes from your car's computer. This handy little device can tell you exactly what's wrong with your engine, so you don't end up spending money on unnecessary repairs. Tighten the gas cap. Ensure the gas cap is securely tightened. If it's loose, the check engine light may turn off after a few driving cycles. Use an OBD-II scanner. Plug the scanner into your car's OBD-II port, usually under the dashboard. Follow the instructions on the scanner to read the codes. Interpret the codes. The scanner will display codes related to specific issues. Search online for the code or consult the manual for guidance. Decide next steps. If the problem is something simple like a loose gas cap, it may resolve itself. If it's a mechanical issue, it's time to schedule a professional inspection. OBD scanners are easy to use and affordable, making them a worthwhile addition to your toolbox. You can find affordable ones on my TikTok page. Dead batteries, we've all been there. You get in your car, turn the key, and nothing. Or you hear that dreaded clicking noise. A dead battery is one of the most common issues, especially if your car's been sitting for a while. How to fix it? First, try jump-starting your car with jumper cables and a good battery. If that doesn't work, your battery may need replacing. Jump-starting. Grab a set of jumper cables and find a second car with a charged battery. Red to red, positive, and black to black, negative. Then start the car with the charged battery. After a few minutes, attempt to start your car. If it starts, drive it for about 20 minutes to recharge the battery. Replace the battery, if needed. If jump-starting doesn't work, you may need a new battery. To replace, remove the battery terminals. Always disconnect the negative first, then positive. Unbolt the battery and replace it with a new one. Reconnect the terminals, positive first, then negative. If your car still won't start after a jump, it's time to replace the battery. Next up, overheating engines. You're driving along, and you see the temperature gauge creeping into the red zone. Overheating can be caused by a low coolant level, a broken thermostat, or even a radiator leak. How to fix it? First, if the engine is overheating, pull over immediately and turn off the engine. Let it cool down before checking the coolant level. Never open the radiator cap while the engine is hot. It can be dangerous. Turn off the engine and allow it to cool down for 15 to 20 minutes. Check the coolant level. If low, top it off with a 50-50 mixture of coolant and water. Make sure you're using the right coolant for your car. Inspect for leaks. Check hoses for cracks or leaks. If you see one, it might be time to replace the hose or bring it to a mechanic. Monitor temperature. After adding coolant, start the engine again. If the temperature gauge stays in the normal range, you're good to go. If it continues to overheat, the radiator or thermostat may need replacing. Regularly check the coolant levels to avoid bigger problems later on. Squeaky or grinding brakes are not just annoying, they're a safety hazard. If you're hearing strange noises, it's a sign your brake pads may be worn down. How to fix it? If you're hearing squeaks, it could be time to replace the brake pads. It's an easy fix, but don't wait too long. If you're hearing grinding, don't drive the car. Get the brakes checked immediately. Inspect the brake pads. Look at the brake pads through the wheel spokes. If they are thinner than 1/4 inch, it's time to replace them. Replace the pads. Lift the car using a jack and remove the wheel. Remove the old brake pads and insert the new ones. Reinstall the wheel and lower the car. Test brakes. Once the pads are replaced, drive the car to ensure the issue is fixed. Don't risk it. Replace your brake pads regularly to avoid safety issues and expensive repairs. So there you have it, common car problems and how to fix them with easy steps. These are all things every car owner should know how to handle. A little DIY knowledge can save you time, money, and a whole lot of frustration. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more car tips and tricks. Got any other car fixes or issues you want me to cover? Drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.